University of Port Harcourt. Enlightenment and self-reliance. That is the motto of the school, which seeks to promote knowledge in science, arts, and entrepreneurship. The university has 3 major campuses known as Unipark or Abuja campus, Choba Park, as well as Delta Park, and has a serene environment which promotes serious academic work. This serenity equally encourages arts. Since the establishment of the university in 1975, it has contributed immensely towards national development through its multidisciplinary nature. Courses are designed to equip students in theory and practice. The Faculty of Humanities, which happens to be the first faculty in the university, is not left out towards ensuring that its courses equip students in both theory and practice. THA 100.1 Fundamentals of Theatre Arts. A faculty-based course explicates these assertions. THA 100.1 is a course domiciled in the Department of Theatre and Film Studies. However, it is offered by other departments in the faculty, such as Linguistics and Communication Studies, Religious and Cultural Studies, History and Diplomatic Studies, Foreign Languages and Literature, English Studies, Educational Foundation, and others. THA 100.1, popularly known as the Festival of Plays, was made prominent by Professor Henry Leopold Belgam, who set its current methodology in 1982.
Left the University of Jos to the University of Port Harcourt in 1982 as a lecturer 2. And when I reported to the then head of department, Professor Olarotin, he assigned me a course titled Fundamentals of Theatre Arts. Then it was CRT 100.1. It was CRT because then we had the Department of Creative Arts, which housed theater arts, fine arts, music. But then music was not functioning. What was functioning were just the drama aspect, the theater aspect, and the fine arts department. So he assigned that course to me. It was a foundation course, embracing the whole faculty. So when I entered that class the first day, I saw the number of students. There were about 200 and something, you know. So I thought I introduced myself that day and told them we were going to work as a team. The students now divided the students into groups. Group 1 to up to group 10, and asked them to choose whatever plays they liked. I also created a group that had to do with choral, dance group, mime group, and all that. So we divided them into various groups, and they started work.
Yeah.
I was going around in relatively group, but it was tedious. So I now hinted him that we are going to involve other lecturers. Let other lecturers participate as supervisors, even teach them aspects of theater. That was done. And then when the exam, came, I invited Olabunmi to come and watch the festival. And they wrote to the then Vice Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor who was there when I was head of department, to come and watch the festival. So I tagged it that 100 Festival of Plays. People were coming from town. In fact, it was an exam, but it was an open show for everybody. People were coming from town, from Choba, from Port Harcourt City. When the VC came and launched it, I think he gave us a sum of 6,000 naira. The name of the VC who declared it an annual festival, who gave us that honorarium, was Professor Kelsey Harrison.
Action!
The theoretical and practical aspects of the course starts after the students have registered for the course. Thereafter, students attend classes during which they are divided into several groups. The head of department, Professor Femi Shaka, identifies the core values of the course and its import to students.
The THA 100.1 course is a faculty course. It is called Introduction to Theatre and Film Studies. The whole background for the introduction of that course is that we want students from other departments within the faculty to have an idea of what we do in the Department of Theatre and Film Studies in terms of performance, in terms of history, in terms of theory and criticism, in terms of things that have to do in the area of film, for instance, production, in terms of documentation and so on and so forth. It's just to introduce them to the performing arts as well as film as a discipline, so that when they go back to their own departments, they will have a fuller understanding of what we do or what we teach our students in the Department of Theatre and Film Studies. So if you look at how the course is structured, there is a history component that introduces students to the history of Nigerian theatre, to the history of Nigerian cinema. It introduces them to issues that has to do with literature, in that they study plays, and then it introduces students to the area of acting and directing, in that somewhere along the line all the students in the course are divided into groups, and those groups have group leaders, they have directors, stage managers, all the performing arms of the theater are represented, and of course lecturers are made to supervise the productions, so that at the end of the day they will have a fuller picture of what we do as a department of theater and film studies. So, any student who has passed through the faculty, most of them later in life boast, that they took the course TAR 100. When anybody says they took the course TAR 100, it's like a watershed in their life, because that is when they really understand and are able to appreciate what, kind of training the movie stars, their favorite movie stars that they watch, in films, the kind of training that prepared them for what they are doing currently.
Come here! Let's see you.
Rehearsal of different plays, choral and poetic dramatization commence immediately the groups are shared. All these groups, which have different lecturers as supervisors, have a central coordinator who ensures the smooth running of the theoretical and practical aspects of the course.
Festival of Plays is all about the practical component of the course TAR 100.1, otherwise called Fundamentals of the Arts of Theatre and Film Studies, where the first year students in theatre and film studies would gather to showcase the talents they have brought to the discipline they have come to learn. For a few months now, they have been in the classroom. Different lecturers have taught them the arts of the theatre, and they are coming to let the world see that they are interested in the course. They want to see how they can harness their hobbies, their talents, and the impact the lecturers are making on them together. Personally, I enjoy being assigned to coordinate this course. We are trying to introduce some innovations in this year's Festival of Plays. Number one, we are having a documentary to keep a record track of what is being done. We are also introducing for the first time the use of CBT in their theoretical examination. I feel good. I feel privileged. I feel honored to undertake this assignment. It's something that gladdens the heart to see young stars coming up, going to the stage to display what God has bequeathed them with. It's noble to think that Nollywood has a future in our students. It's amazing to see that young boys and girls come to theater and film studies with bundles of talents and hobbies.
Satoni Japong equally highlights the operational methodology of the course.
Students are actually rehearsing towards this examination, and we have about 22 groups here who are actually treating different aspects of the program. We have the play test, we have poetry dramatization, and we have chorus. And very soon we are going to have our practical exams, which will soon start from 1st June to 6th of June. 4 groups will definitely perform a day. We start at 4 p.m. and end at 8:30 p.m. And we have examiners, 2 examiners a day to take care of these performances.
Then the viewers out there will be the judge. So you push yourself.
I hope they have angelic voices though.
Just listen, you will be the judge and their mother and father will be the judge. Sing now.
Money, African money, Oga de chop am yafu, he dey chop am yege, Oga de chop am yaga, he dey chop am yafu, Oga de chop am chop.
This time, the theory exams will take a different turn altogether. RCTC personnel will come in, and therefore we expect all our students to register so that their names can be forwarded to that unit to start their bit of the program.
Supervisors of various groups equally share their experiences and challenges in the program.
Group 14 is undertaking a dramatized poetry production. The play is in the beginning, not play, the poem is by Wole Soyinka, titled In the Beginning. That talks about Ogun and the other gods, but well, with Ogun as the senior god and the travails and experiences that Ogun had with man, and also the relationship of gods and man.
3, 2, 1, action!
Right now, I wouldn't say there are more challenges. No, the students are really committed, they are excited, they are responsive to rehearsals. As a lecturer or as a supervisor, what I do is to look at what they are doing and polish where necessary. They are first year students and definitely immature. So I bring my wealth of experience into what they are doing to polish what they have. Right now we have very good working relationship, and I believe that they will come out well.
He who smartly accosts himself and goes to the fight. A butterfly chances upon a cement cat's excrement and flies high up into the air. Ogu, don't fight against me. Don't play with me. Ogu!
One of the challenges as a director is working with your classmates. It's not very easy because they feel you pay, you're both paying the same school fees with them, and then you do not have to move them whatever you like. I will tell them whatever you want them to do. That's one. And secondly, it's not really easy when you're trying to get something, but it's not working out, and you still try to put all your effort, but at the end of the day, your casts are not really, seeing that effort. It's really challenging, yeah.
My experience has been a great one with this group. To see these people from different backgrounds come together, it has not been an easy one, but we believe that God will see us through, and at the end we achieve a common goal which that has brought us together, and we believe that we achieve a lot. Thank you very much.
My name is Agwana Dobra. I'm playing the role of a Shu. She's a Yoruba goddess, she's the devil himself, and she tricks people, brings evil thoughts to people's minds, and scatters friendships, family, and any love-bounding relationship. That's pretty much it.
We do not let the mountains grab Israel. We do not ask the mountains to crack a walnut.
You want to bring it up. Continue.
My name
is Olumachi Friday. I'm playing a role, but not exactly a main role. I'm just taking one line. It's stressful. I get to lie down every day in the water, almost every day. I get to do things, exercise. Well, it's good in a way because I'm losing weight, and that's one part of it. But stress is good in a way.
My name is Basti Godwin. I'm a student from University of Dago Theatre Arts. I'm an actor. I'm acting the priest, Ogun's priest. That's the closest one to Ogun. You need to come and watch out for it. My character portraying how Ogun saved the people from going to the how Ogun saved the people from going to the desert, falling to the hills, and how supernatural Ogun is and how easy. It has not been easy, but we know that we'll come out with a good work.
As challenging as the rehearsal process can be, one wonders what productions will be churned out. Join us as we take you through this artistic experience coming from months of preparation. It is a known fact that majority of Nollywood stars trained under this same roof. The CRAB, an acronym for Creative Review of Arts and Books. Behold the leaders of tomorrow. Stars that will keep the thespian flag flying.
This is Top Aldrich Patrol Examination Protocol. And this is Group 14 present titled Written by and Directed by Supervised by Mr. Ovunda Ingo.
Need a great day.
and set his place with a log of a pole.
Ogun is the lascivious god who takes 7 bullets to war.
Ahoo! Double, double, lagbe, double, double. Double, double, lagbe, double, double. Oh, can you hear your truth and hear my baby? Double, double, lagbe, double, double.
Oh! private party.
Ogun, don't fight against me. Don't play with me.
You were playing with a pigeon.
Papa, Papa.
The pigeon's head was torn from its neck.
Papa, 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 Papa. Ogun, don't fight against me. Don't play with me.
You are playing with a sheep.
Meh, meh.
The sheep was slaughtered with a knife.
Meh, 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 meh. Ogun, don't fight against me. Don't play with me.
You were playing with a male dog. The male dog was beheaded.
Oh, belligerent one. You are not cruel. We are Jemu, form of chief of Imora town. He who smartly accoutres himself and goes to the light. A butterfly chances upon his event cat section and flies high up into the air.
Ogun, don't fight against me. Don't play with me.
There initially 16 chiefs in the town called of this, the paramount chief was Ejitola. Ejitola Ireni, the son of the blacksmith, who as he speaks, life was strikes his hammer upon his head. Son of Eve, who smashes up an iron implement and forges her bread.
In his smithy, he will stand out like a top as he operates the city bellows.
I will chant a salute to my Ogun. Oh, belligerent one, you are gentle. The Ejemu, foremost chief of Iwara, he who smartly accoutures himself and goes to the fight.
Some people say Ogun was a failure as a hunter. Ogun therefore killed a man and backed his cause into a domestic fight.
Then he kills the man's wife and packs a horse behind the domestic fire.
When some people still say that Ogun was a failure as a hunter, the sword which Ogun was holding in his hand, he stuck into the ground on the river bank. The sword became a plant. Getting to know of it.
It is I, son of Akinwade, who am performing. I do good turns for people of decent appearance.
The elders of Ire
Majority of Nollywood stars trained under this same roof. The CRAB, an acronym for Creative Review of Arts and Books. Behold the leaders of tomorrow, stars that will keep the Thespian flag flying.
Leader,